How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming at you on Thursday, January 13th, as we get this video to you every day around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second today. We've got a lot of content to get you today. Your free pick winner today is going to be between, let's give it to you between Oregon State and USC. Got a lot of other games to get to as well. I think we have a total of about 6 extra games to get to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. So get to that in just a second. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 18 years now, and Doc Sports has been around for 52 years. Been around a long time, sort of the OGs in this business. And how this works, our best selection are over at DocSports.com. Our next best selections are what's our YouTube Premium selections, which is actually won back-to-back days now. Our YouTube Premium selection yesterday was on NC State plus the 6.5, and they ended up winning outright at Louisville. We also gave you the Hornets plus the 5, and they ended up winning outright too. On Tuesday, we gave you Texas minus the 6.5 over Oklahoma. Nice win there. And we gave you Iowa State as well, which was a winner. In fact, and on Monday, we gave you San Diego plus the 4 over Pepperdine. So that would be 3 straight YouTube Premium winners, including hitting our leans on both days too. Have 2 more good selections there, Oklahoma State and Texas Tech, and Oregon and UCLA, and we're excited about both of those YouTube Premium selections today as we try to go for 3 in a row. And the YouTube Premium is cool because we do an extra video every single day with 2 extra thoughts, and then we do a live show once a week as well. Today's live show will actually be today at 4:15 Eastern. So I will see you on the live show. We'll go for about 40 minutes, and then our football card is coming out. I'll probably sneak in what our football top plays are there too. I did promise on YouTube Premium today I will share a hockey play as well. We have 3 hockey plays today, which is rare. But coming off back-to-back winners, we won yesterday on Nashville and Colorado over. That was a nice 4-unit win on Tuesday. And on Monday, we gave you the Kings over the Rangers. So plus 3,300 in the NHL, 60% season. Important 5-unit college basketball selection today, which goes off at 5 o'clock early. And then a 5-unit NBA selection today at 7:10 after we come off a nice winner with the Magic plus the 6.5 as they hit the back door against the Wizards. So, and obviously NBA is on a plus 4,200 winning NBA season. Football card comes out today. We will definitely have a 7-unit and a 5-unit selection, part of 4 selections. As you know, we went 3-1 in football last week for plus 1270. That includes our 7-unit winner on the Raiders over the Chargers outright, 5-unit winner on Alabama and Georgia under, 4-unit winner on the Seahawks outright against the Cardinals, and then a 3-unit winner on the Ravens, which lost. So another 4 selections today. I think we'll go 3-1 again this week. And we are 60% on the football season in the NFL for plus 5,900. We are in college football, we went minus 300. In the NFL, we went plus 5,900. I think. So we're sitting around plus 5,600 on the football season. And we probably have about 7, a 5, a 3, and a 3. So maybe about, 12, 15, 18 selections. So we have a chance at breaking plus 7,000 this year in football. And, we can get very hot. I mean, I think we're 13-6 in our top football plays this year. And 11 of those 13 have been outright winners. It's pretty good. All right, let's get your free play today. Is give me the ugly duckling dog in Oregon State. Big women need loving too, and that's the same thing with Oregon State. Like the Oregon State Beavers here, plus the 14.5. I think Oregon State can actually do pretty well today. Nobody likes them, but that's okay. We like Oregon State. If you take a look at Oregon State's metrics, they only lost to Oregon by 2. They beat Utah by 8. By 12. They beat a good Nicholls State team. Don't underestimate Nicholls State. They beat Nicholls State by 22. Nicholls State is the same team that lost to Purdue by 14 and lost to Wisconsin by 3, and that also lost to TCU by 13. So that Nicholls State win is not something to overlook so easily. Yes, Oregon State is 3-11, but look at their schedule. They played Iowa State close. They lost to Princeton by 1. They lost to Wake Forest in overtime. They lost to Arizona, which I understand. They lost to Texas A&M by 10. They are a top 110 offense. They should have beaten Oregon, and they would be 3. They'd have won 3 in a row, and they're second in the nation in blocks. Oregon State is going to be a team that covers as time goes on, and I understand USC comes off that tough loss to Stanford. Their undefeated season unravels there for a second. They're going to bounce back, but Oregon State is up for this game. I think USC will be hung over from that perfect 13-0 record coming down. And we like Oregon State plus the points here. We can get them at plus 14.5, and that is your free play. I also like the over between the Thunder and the Nets today. Kevin Durant is resting today, and I think a lot of shots will be had by a lot of Nets players. He had 27 points in his last game against Chicago, but I like the over here. I can see the Thunder as active dogs getting up to play Brooklyn as well. At the end of the day, Kevin Durant and Kai will still be in the stands, and they're playing James Harden as well. I don't know if Kyrie will be in the building or not, but when Durant is out, everybody gets more shots, and I think what will happen is the Thunder will be active dogs, and I can see that game going over as well. Colorado and Arizona in college basketball. I like Arizona to blow them out. Arizona is the number 1 offense in the country, and I know the Buffaloes are 12-3. Although the Buffaloes just beat Washington State, who beat USC. But I like Arizona here. I know the line is big, but the Buffaloes never do well against elite teams. They lost to UCLA by 12. They lost to Tennessee by 15. They even lost to Southern Illinois earlier this year. For a team that has won 11 games and is 11-3, they don't show up in the big game. Arizona's 2-0 in conference play, and they beat Oregon State by 25 earlier this year. This is a conference game. Arizona should show up. Clippers and Pelicans. I'll take the Clippers plus the points here. You keep in mind that LA is off of a huge 20-point comeback over the Nuggets. New Orleans won the last 4 head-to-head. New Orleans won by 19 points against the Clippers recently. New Orleans also has Brooklyn on deck. New Orleans is off of a nice win against Minnesota where they played great, but they shot 50% from the field to win that game, and I don't see them doing that again here. And at the end of the day, I like the Clippers plus the points. I think they can get up here, and I think they can get it done. This is going to be a little crazy lean here, but I'll take the Timberwolves plus the 4 against the Grizzlies. Big emotional win by the Grizzlies against the Warriors to show the world and Stephen A. Smith and company that they are for real. And I think they turn right around and they lay an egg here against Minnesota. Minnesota won by 43 points. Memphis won by 43 points last time they faced this team. Memphis won by 7 points prior to that in overtime. Minnesota has Golden State on deck. Mind you, Minnesota has won 4 in a row and then just lost to New Orleans by 3, but they were playing well coming into that game. Minnesota's playing well right now in general. New Orleans shot by more than 50% to beat Minnesota, so it's not entirely their fault, their loss. Grizzlies won by 10 games in a row now against this team. I actually think Minnesota can hang tough as they come off a loss, and the Grizzlies are off of a huge win against Golden State. Give me the Timberwolves plus the 4. Finally, as far as the Blazers are concerned, I lean on the Blazers here. No Lillard or McCollum. And then you have Nance Jr., who's questionable as well. The Nuggets with the Lakers on deck. Nuggets are off of an epic collapse against the Clippers as well. But here's the thing. With the Nuggets beating the Blazers last time, the Blazers actually beat the Nuggets last time. Keep in mind that I think the Blazers, having beaten the Nets recently, with Kyrie back, by the way, and having won back-to-back games for the first time in forever, I think Portland might be turning things around possibly. And I know Denver's off a horrible game in their last contest, where I think they shot 4 for 22 from three-point land. I'll take the Blazers to play them tough here. I also like the over in that game too, but a small lean on the Blazers. Not sure how much to trust them, but a small lean. Finally here, your YouTube premium selections are on Oklahoma State and Texas Tech, and Oregon and UCLA. As you know, we hit them both yesterday. But have your YouTube premium selection in just a second. YouTube premium members, I'll see you in 5 minutes, and also see you in the live show at 4:15 Eastern as well. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.